Blessings, my love, and we honor our sunrise on this incredible day. The sun has moved into Leo, the star Sirius is rising, and the full moon is gearing up to her activation in Aquarius later this evening, overnight, universal time. We dance this dance together as one. And the reason why we follow the solar and lunar processions through the Zodiac on the daily, every day, every week, every month, every year, returning back to this place, is to remember and remind ourselves that we are ancient souls in these modern bodies, and our ancestors revered these solar lunar cycles, these planetary processions through the spirit guides that the Zodiac be. Whatever you believe yourself to be, wherever you believe yourself to be, and whatever it is this is and what this has become, who am I, what am I, where am I, what the fuck is going on here? We are waking up. We are asking ourselves deeper questions. We are remembering to ask ourselves questions and not just be run by the overrun, hyper hive mind, ego overrun, inner child, wounded, pained, paranoid, self-loathing, self-harming, self-abandoned being. The power of Leo, sun, open up this incredible heart. Blast open this heart. Moving through this body, recognizing that I am incredibly powerful in all of the autonomic processes of this human body that allows for me to exist. In medical astrology, Leo rules the heart and the heart chakra. In Aquarius, the body parts that are ruled are parts of the circulation that are running from the heart and the lower legs and how we are anchored to the earth. The heart and the roots of our human beingness. Feel your feet on the ground, the stability of your bones, and feel the circulation of your blood and lymph and chi and nerve flow running from the center core of who you are, the heart, the heart, the heart center. Leo is reminding us to open our hearts. This is the beginning of our awakening. You know, a few years ago, going through the eclipse seasons that Aquarius and Leo brought forward to us really changed my life, and I'll never be the same person again. And this is why I continue to do this work, and I continue to show up, and I continue to shine a light into all of my dark corners. Literally shine the light. As a human being, the ways that our body processes solar energy with the power of our voice, the power of our intention, the willingness to look deeper, the willingness to hold our pain, and the things that we avoid in the highest heart and the highest mind, which is a deep curiosity and a deep compassion for who I am, and where I came from, and the humans that brought me here. I am the future self come forward through these bodies. I am an ancient earth and elder in this body. The fear to even say that out loud, the way the body stutters to say the truth. I am an ancient earth elder reborn in this young body. A divine sentinel that has always been here since the earth first was formed. We have always been here, and we are remembering, and we are awakening, and we are willing to hold everything now. The greatest energy, to hold everything in our arms, to transmute everything through the power of our own heart, our love, our intention, our voice, and our willing to rebirth the new earth from within. And the gibbous moon phase of the lunar cycle as we rise into fullness, the moon goddess in Capricorn moving into Aquarius later this evening, overnight universal time. The light comes like a wave, and every wave that pulses forth into me, I can call the light into my body. I can call the light into my heart. I can call the light into every master cell and every gland in this body to awaken, to purify, and to access the infinite awareness to make the changes that I know I need to make that I am avoiding. Ascension is the willingness to continuously show up to this human experience, to evolve, to make different choices, to look at the ways that I react and shut down and turn away, and I lie to the other, I lie to myself. How am I really thinking? What am I really feeling? What is my relationship to this body and this construct? Solar work, lunar work, shadow work, light work, grief work. It's all about digging deeper with willingness and a heart-centered intention to continue to be here. And we were cultured to hate ourselves and harm ourselves and to ignore ourselves. So many of us are just waking up into ourselves for the first time. If you are a new parent with a new child, it can be even more dramatic and more intensely painful and depressing. And the intense desire to leave this place is so powerful right now. But that energy, that wanting to die, that wanting to escape, that wanting to just leave this being truly is the evolution of the mind. I'm willing to hold that part of my mind that's always wanted to die. There's something so powerful about being here on this earth. If we took out all of the darkness and all of the overlord ruling and rules and psyops and the ways that we have been cultured into smallness, if we took all of that away, we would allow ourselves to bloom like a flower. We would allow ourselves to come forward like the fruit that we are. So imagine yourself in the womb. We carry these lessons over from our Cancer season, that inner mother, inner child, inner teen. We look at that part of ourselves. We are the fruit of the womb. We came from the womb. We are all womb man, born of the womb. And so much of our pain is connected to who we were born from and the human beings that created us and this painful lineage of post-war survival tactics. We have been just surviving in our minds for so long, and our diseased, aching bodies are calling to us. Inflamed bodies, diseased, bubbling over with intense pain and self-loathing and self-destruction. I'm willing to hold myself closer now, and the fruit of the womb of my own being is to allow myself to continue to grow. I put myself out there in the sun, allow myself to come forth, allow my being to be. Give yourself time every single day to be with yourself, to be in nature, to remember. This is not easy. This is incredibly painful, incredibly challenging, but we are so worth it. We are so worth it. We are so worth it. Are you willing to grow?